You are all claiming the pride of Hinduism and Hindu. I am also Hindu. But are we united? Right from the school up to the parliament. School students are having color watches or color tie to show their caste. Some of the areas. Head of the departments of IIT, principal or something dean, were summoned by the committee. We asked some questions. Why frequent suicides are happening among the Dalit and OPC in IIT campus? The answer which was given by the head of the IIT says, the EWS, economically weakest section, got admitted those who have got 192, who belongs to upper caste, who are not OBC. Madam Chairperson, I must express my thanks to you for permitting me to say a few words on the bill, namely the Central Universities Amendment Bill 2023. Reservation for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe and OBCs and backward class are backdated towards 1950, even further more anterior. As far as scheduled caste and scheduled tribe is concerned, the reservation starts way back in 1943 itself, when Dr. Ambedkar was in the cabinet, in the Viceroy Council. As far as backward class reservation is concerned, in Tamil Nadu, the state was pioneer. In 1920s and 30s itself, reservation was started for backward class by the Justice Party. After the independence, the Viceroy Council reservation continued by virtue of the constitutional amendment or constitutional article which was inserted in the Article 15 and 16 by expressing the scheduled caste order 1950s. As far as backward class reservation, the central government is concerned, everybody knows it starts during the period of VP Singh, former Prime Minister, where he said in the Parliament, when the matter was heard in the Supreme Court, whether the Mandal Commission report, which was adopted in the Parliament, is valid or not constitutionally. The judges were hearing the matter. The known legal acumen, personality, Dr. Nani Balkiwala argued the case as against the Mandal Commission. When the VP Singh, Prime Minister, VP Singh said in the Parliament, the judgment comes in our favor, in government's favor, I will die in peace. For which the Council and the Supreme Court, other side, reacted that country may not be in peace if at all Prime Minister die in peace. In Tamil Nadu 1951, the backward class reservation was given by the Dravidian parties, which was challenged before the Supreme Court. Again, we fighted politically and got the constitutional amendment by the Nehru government, where the encomium was showered to Tandai Periyar and other Dravidian ideological leaders. So this is the brief history, how the reservation to provide social justice for depressed classes, whether it is backward class or OBC or SC, ST, came into existence. I must submit before this House, everybody knows, right from the 1940s, till the Mandal Commission was affected by the Supreme Court, I think that neither the BJP, nor the Jansangh, or the Hindu Mahasabha, or RSS, never supported the reservation. Now, the policy of the reservation becomes compulsion to this government, not by virtue of convenience. You are bringing this bill, I have to appreciate. I will not fail in my duty. But what is the truth? Mandal Commission judgment came in favor of the government. VP Singh said in this House that I know, aware, my government will go and it will be defeated by the BJP and others, even the support of Congress that time. History cannot be changed. But the quote which was given by VP Singh must be born in all our mind, changing the political climate now. Now you are also supporting the reservation. But the words which were uttered by the VP Singh in this house, that I am only a rocket. I quote, I am only a rocket. I am carrying a satellite, that is the reservation of backward class in the name of Mandal Commission. My duty is place the satellite in the correct orbit and die. I will die politically, but the satellite will be in the orbit to revolve, rotating. Such a great man, VP Singh, sacrifices government for backward class reservation. Ambedkar did everything for backward class, both SC and ST and backward class. Periyar stood for all these things, and Dravidian ideology stood still here. After that, Peraringer Anna and our leader Kalaignar, still our Muthuvel Karunanidhi Stalin, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, known for social justice. All these things, I am bringing the notice of this house briefly is, at least whatever be our past, we must not only protect and patronage the reservation, we must be really, heartfully, should involve the upliftment of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and OBC and BCs. Because they were oppressed thousands of years in terms of education, in terms of economical progress. Why I am saying all these things? You are bringing this bill. Okay. But already you set up another university in Andhra, which is having no old building. It is running in the transit building. So what type of concern you are having towards the SC/ST? Because this bill is being brought to the house out of compulsion and out of the mandate which was given to you earlier by the government. But in spirit, what is the delivery by the government? I am having my own doubt. Because whether the government is really committed for social justice or not, you can see, please. One of the worst incident, which is hurting my heart, come to my knowledge. I am serving in the committee for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. When the IIT, head of the departments of IIT, principal or something dean, were summoned by the committee, we asked some questions. Why frequent suicides are happening among the Dalit and OPC in IIT campus? The answer which was given by the head of the IIT says, they are not able to cope up with the curriculum of the IIT. Show me their marks at the entrance or whatever be the selection. Open competition, I say in terms of percentage, open competition you say 98.5. Then backward class, 97.5. Then scheduled class, 96.5 or 96. The difference between open competition and BC is 1.5. In turn, between the OBC and SC, the difference is 1 or 1.5, at the worst case 2. In terms of percentage. But a man who is lagging behind 1% is not committing suicide. 1.5 committing suicide. Whether any comprehensive study that has been done by the government? No answer. Then I put a very sharp question, secondly, by seeing the data. The EWS, economically weakest section, got admitted those who have got 192, who belongs to upper caste, who are not OBC, who are not SC, who are not ST. A man who got 196 was not mentally disturbed, and he has not committed suicide. But a man who got only 1.5% on par with, when it is compared with the BC or FC, committed suicide. That is a reason given before the Parliament committee. What is the real reason? What is going? You are all claiming the pride of Hinduism and Hindu. I am also Hindu. But are we united? Right from the school up to the Parliament. School students are having color watches or color tie to show their caste. Some of the areas. My Ritish Pandey is here, I think, BSB. Ritish Pandey got the written answer yesterday, only in the yesterday Parliament. How many dropouts in the IITs? How many dropouts IITs among the OBC, SC, ST? You see, 4,596 OBC students, 2,424 scheduled caste students, and 2,622 ST students have dropped out in the last 5 years from the central universities. This is the statement laid before the parliament yesterday. You are opening the universities, admitting the people. After 3 years, complete dropout. Is it a real upliftment of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe or OBC? Not only this, so many things are happening. Professors in the IITs and research institutes, 27% might have been given to backward class. But in the IITs, professors rank only 14%. Vice chancellors in central universities, scheduled class 1, ST 1, backward class 5. What happened? How the person, those who are studying in the universities, how the persons, those who are working as assistant professors and other cadres, have courage that we can deliver. The sense of courage is important. Ambedkar said, where is the caste? You cannot identify the caste in the parliament by seeing my face. Nobody can say that I am Dalit or she is backward class by seeing the face. Because Ambedkar said, caste is not a barbed wire. Caste is not brick of wall to pull down in 1 second. It is a notion in your mind. It will create a notion in your mind by identifying that person caste and will treat. Unless and until this notion is uprooted from the mind, the equality will not come. Have you any single attempt to remove the notion in the mind of the people in India, those who are belonging to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and backward class? No. I can accuse you, I can charge you. In the name of religion, don't protect caste. Don't make a tool to promote the caste identity. Census for caste is something different, to provide social justice in terms of reservation and jobs. But promoting caste for politics is always danger. That is being done by you. I can accuse. You are entitled to reply. Sir, another thing, what type of injustice is going here? The representation of people from SC, ST, OBC is very low in higher teaching position also, as I said. According to the answer given this government in this house, Delhi University had 526 reserved category vacancies in March of this year. 526 reserved category vacancies in the March. 123 scheduled caste, 61 ST, 221 OBC, 86 EWS and 42 PW positions. Adding to this, 500 teaching posts are lying vacant in central universities. About 4,000 of them are reserved seats. None of the posts, out of the 5,000 posts, 4,000 seats are reserved for OBC, SC, ST. None of the posts were filled. Not even attempt have been taken. Attempts are taken to fulfill these vacancies till this date. But we are introducing bill for a separate university. We wanted to say something through this house, but we are doing something else opposite to that direction. Sir, the position of, please check, the HRD minister must see. I have come across through another exercise that was done by some magazines. The Yagalva schools, all these schools were in bad shapes without due and appropriate amenities. I am going to finish. Sir, another very awkward incident took place, which was appeared in the press in the last month. One upper caste student had an SC roommate in the IIT. They strictly asked the scheduled caste roommate not to touch and pollute their belonging. The SC roommate had to take a semester off to deal with this kind of casteist bullying. This is the quote available in the newspaper. Ragging. Whether it came to the notice of the government, what type of measures we are going to remove all these inequalities in the higher educations. These are all the issues before this government. If at all you want to say that this government wanted to have a casteless society to be united in the name of Hindutva in real sense, please give due attention. Don't making the laws itself, don't believe that the making laws, bringing bills alone will help for the egalitarian society. With these words, I conclude.
சனாதன மூளைக்குள்ள வந்து அவங்க பிஜேபியில சேர்ந்த பிறகு சனாதனத்தின் அடிமையாக அக்கா குஷ்பு இருக்கிறாங்க. சனாதனத்துக்கு கை கட்டி சேவகம் செய்கிறாங்க. அதனாலதான் அவங்க வார்த்தையில சேரி மொழி வருது, நான் மன்னிப்பு கேட்க மாட்டேன், நான் அப்படிதான் அப்படின்றதெல்லாம் வருதுன்னா அவங்க சனாதனத்தை கையில் எடுத்து கெட்டு போனாங்க, விழுந்து போனாங்க, தோல்வி அடைஞ்சிருக்கிறாங்க. சனாதனத்தை தூக்கி எறிஞ்சிட்டு காயத்ரி ரஹ்மான் கெத்தா நிக்கிறாங்க. இன்னைக்கு சமூக நீதி பேசுறத எல்லாரும் வரவேற்கிறாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு பக்கபலமா இருக்காங்க.